But don't know if you guys saw the article in regards to OnlyFans. They're looking to ban porn now.
Why are you sad?
No, my brother was shaking his head, so I was like, why are you sad?
Why not, man? You might be a subscriber.
Are you?
Right, what you judging, yeah? Is he not a grown man?
Whatever, man.
What's your take, Fols? What do you think?
It's over for the hoes, man.
Fantastic take.
If I'm being immature, that's what I say, yeah, when I first saw it. And there was a lot of that sentiment flying around, but I do think it's mad brazy that like they've able to like build. Obviously OnlyFans has been around for a while, but it's like in terms of the last few like year or two, the profile, I'm sure the stock, the share price, the actual value of the company has gone sky high.
Because of the pandemic.
Pamming during the pandemic, you know, like got to pam through the pain. Off the back of all these sex workers, whatever, and celebs jumping on their platform to now go, you know what? Yeah, this ain't good enough for us anymore. We're moving another direction. I think that is brazy, you know, to those people that, because what it is as well, yeah, if they haven't got a safe place to do that for some people, the other options are mad. The one good thing, if like I said, if I'm being mature, is that like a lot of people can make money from home safely. Maybe because I know there's a girl that we know from the ends on that. She's on there with her partner and that. She says she claims to have made $1 million off OnlyFans. Like, hey, do your thing, innit? You know.
So what you're saying is that we missed the trick here.
We?
Huh?
I'm speaking French now.
What? Oh, you speaking French now? What? Right, so we didn't miss anything.
Oh, bro.
I heard a few different things about that. One was that they're trying to raise, they're trying to go through another round of funding.
Yeah,
so
IPR,
if they're trying to do that, you want to have a clean image. And there's also, I don't know how much of this is true, but they were saying that they're getting a lot of pressure from a lot of their big investors who are a lot more conservative. So they don't want to be associated with that. So they're like, you have to cut it out.
Yeah, it says the UK-based company said it's making the changes to comply with the requests of our banking partners.
Wait, hang on.
And payout providers in a statement provided to Variety. So with what
it's British, yeah.
Wait, OnlyFans is UK based?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That changes everything.
The Americans are on it.
Come on.
I didn't know it was UK based.
Bro.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Americans really took to it. Like I'm not really aware of the culture over here in regards to OnlyFans. I know some babes that are on OnlyFans.
We know some babes on OnlyFans, bro.
Hey, but I feel like it's advertised more over in the US alongside Cash App.
True, yeah.
Like those two things go hand in hand.
But during the pandemic, a lot of the more brazy content was the stuff we were watching from the US.
Quarantine radio,
all that stuff. So that's when I became aware of OnlyFans. I was like, what the hell is this and that?
Why are you lying?
No?
Was that your reaction?
Yeah.
Was that your, what the hell is this?
Oh my God, what have I found?
Oh my God. Oh my days.
You don't think I'll be paying for OnlyFans and Pornhub is free? Like, are crazy.
Mad. What are you saying? X videos.
Same content on there, man. Cross platform, baby. What's the hell, man?
I heard that.
Niggas paying for OnlyFans subscriptions to be looking at photos. You lot are sick, bro. When
Deviants.
the gram is there, bro.
Like paying to see someone else's toes.
Some people like that.
Some people like that, man. We don't judge.
Just Google toes. I'm sure you.
No, but
I'm sure Google images like
for those dons that
Getty images on your toes.
For those dons that really into feet like that, yeah, I'm happy they have a safe place for their vice, because if you don't let those people do that thing and we like demonize them, those are niggas that end up being like school shooters and doing a mad thing outside. Let them be
incels.
Yeah, let them be indoors. Pay for the feet and that. Cool. Let them do their thing, man.
They want to know that
everyone
it's
needs
like
a happy place.
specifically sent from someone, but like everyone, as long as man has the subscription, like man's seeing it too, innit? If you have a Sky subscription, I have it too. If you're playing Beehive Bedlime, I'm playing that tune.
I do feel like it's really unfair though, because there's people who participate in sex work that they have, through OnlyFans, they found a platform that allows them to still do their work in a much safer environment. It's safely monetized. If they need to pay their taxes, they're paying their taxes. So it works for everyone. The government's getting a cut. Exactly. I think now though it's kind of strong arming people that rely on that as their only source of income, especially as we're still sort of in COVID times where they're now having to seek options that are a lot safer. Like, I can't remember, I saw a quote from someone who said this is OnlyFans allowed her to keep a roof over her head and like food in her cupboard during the pandemic, and allowed her to say no to situations that she knew would have been potentially dangerous, but she wasn't forced into that because, well, she had OnlyFans. And they're talking about not having another, we're talking about on the American scale, of course, not having another stimulus check. COVID is still running rampant in the US. It's really putting a lot of people at risk, and the people that built this platform up, the people that made it what it is today, basically, you're just like pulling this tin from under their feet.
Yeah.
Mad.
I think the celebs made the block too hot when like people like Bella Hadid and on there and that, and it just kind of was showing.
What were they doing on there?
They were like, just I think she might have shown a young shoulder, maybe a little tit and that.
Tyga was fucking on OnlyFans.
Yeah, fact.
Oh wait, sorry. On the point of Tyga, I saw something again where Tyga has basically developed another platform that's pretty much the same as OnlyFans. Yeah. So somewhere where I think he said like the fees were only 10% as opposed to
20,
whatever it was over there.
Yeah. Smart.
Which I thought was very, very.
I think it's a bit of an own goal for OnlyFans, because it's not going to be, for the people that are in the know and the tech world, it's not going to be hard to set up another platform because obviously it got bigger in our space because of like the sex work and that, but apparently there's a lot of comedians on there, DJs, PTs. It's just a place for like your exclusive content that people can pay directly to you.
Fucking listening to no comedian on OnlyFans. You
say that now though, but let's say if someone like Dave Chappelle dropped a special, people will definitely
what to pay.
Yeah, they would.
Nah, man,
like
I'm waiting for that Netflix exclusive. I'll pay for that.
Yeah, but you use a nigga. I'm a nigga boss.
Dave Chappelle will probably sell NFTs before he goes on OnlyFans.
Yeah, of course it is, and that's probably see how you said that. Yeah, I think that's what they're pushing more towards, because nobody wants to see that turn up on their bank statement. Innit? It's like that kind of seedy attachment to the brand, and they want to kind of wash that off their brand. But I think it's always going to be there now because we know you for sex work, innit? So it's kind of brave for you to try and like rebrand and push away from this. And I don't think it's going to be a success personally. I think it's a massive own goal. What do you need on the card?
Yeah.
I was just on the table, just there. Yeah, massive own goal. Another platform will do it, and these people are just going to move there. Because I'm already seeing like one of the people I know that does OnlyFans already saying, obviously I'm no longer going to be on that platform. We're going to find me on this. In the article I was reading, yeah, it says, because the thing is, I think you can still do stuff, but it's later, bro, take care. It's the more sexually explicit stuff. So it says OnlyFans will prohibit the posting of any content containing sexually explicit conduct. The company said in a statement, in order to ensure the long-term sustainability of the platform and to continue to host an inclusive community of creators and fans, we must evolve our content guidelines. So I think the outdoor thing is part of the reason why they're going to take it off. The actual straight, like watching people have sex, I think you can probably still post nudity, but they'll have like community guidelines. And there were some problems apparently with, I think there's about like 15 to 20 accounts that were posting child pornography, so they took that down as well. So I think that's it plays like when I started reading further into the article, I can understand for those reasons possibly why they're like, you know what, this is too much, innit?
Yeah.
They'll probably still post your little bikini photos, them kind of things. Like, you know, like Tumblr-esque stuff back in the day and that. That would probably still be to about like straight hardcore sex and that. Blacked. Yeah. No.
That's a blacked.com.
Black.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna be the thing in it. So they launched OFTV, so it's their first streaming service that will not include any sexually explicit material. So they're trying to go in that direction in it, and that's more for. So OFTV features original content from more than 100 OnlyFans creators spanning fitness, cooking, comedy, health, music, and more. So they want, I think, lean more to those content creators.
It's basically clean content.
Yeah, so just basically go into their roots, because that's what was already on there prior. But yeah, so
it's probably a massive financial blow on them, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because I'm thinking to myself, unless like what would the decision have been? Obviously, bar what you've just said, the list of like serious things that you're saying.
It's basically their shareholders, people that they're in business with, have pushed for this, isn't it? So because they want to clean it up.
But I'm thinking, how much of a there must be a massive figure there to kind of. I'm assuming as their bread and butter.
What it says here is, founded in 2016, OnlyFans says it has paid out more than $5 billion to creators worldwide. According to its terms, the company keeps 20% of revenue generated by its 2 million plus creators, because it has been a home to X-rated content, OnlyFans is available only on the web. So I think they're stifled because you can't have it on apps and stuff, innit? So that plays a part. Top personalities with OnlyFans pages include Bad Barbie, Cardi B, Jordan Woods. Maybe I got it wrong. It wasn't Bella. It's Bella Thorne, Tyga, Amber Rose, Black China, Ruby Rose, Trey Songz, etc., etc. So yeah, I think it's maybe a long-term thing. And like, if your shareholders, people that back you and that, so your business want something a certain way, it kind of just is what it is. So it still shows you that even these big companies are still at the mercy of some people. And respect also, and how your brand is viewed, still plays a massive part.
If you were aware of like your earning potential, like if someone was like, yeah, you'll earn this, would you be flinging out your meat on OnlyFans?
What's the number?
I don't know. Just say like, they're like, oh yeah, 10 racks a month.
10. What? To do what?
To do what I'm doing now.
You see my gallery?
I just come back and fucking one.
Just fling out your meat, not showing your face.
What, balaclava sex in there?
Bro, for 10 racks a month?
Yeah.
Bro, we do that all the time, bro. What are you talking about?
Nigga, I've been fucking for free. You know, I would think about it. I'm not gonna pretend, and I think that's
just pictures of your meat. Yeah,
just photos of my
bro.
meat.
Yeah, that's OnlyFans.
I don't understand. Man would not do that.
Like, you won't see your face.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna act like I'm above at least considering that, bro. Like, yeah.
But the people that know you know it's you.
That means they're looking. That means they've subscribed.
Foles is like, maybe not.
I said,
You won't show your face.
Like,
so
I know that dick.
No, in all like jokes aside, I wouldn't do it just because of my stance and shit. Do you get me in life? Yeah. But I can see how that would be a no-brainer. Do you know what I mean?
When you have this conversation, when you put mad figures like that, because I'm not at that place in life where I'm earning 10 racks a month in it, so that's a mad number to hear, bro. For something that you say is that simple, just a photo. You know, so
10 racks a month and I'm gone.
Vans, what are you saying? You
absolutely.
Bro, he's asked us because he's already thinking about it.
He sent it already. He's like, I've sent it. I just want to know you.
Because the only thing that fucks him up is that it's a UK based company. If it was a US, how you thought he'd already been over there.
As long as I've got my face in it,
yeah.
Just fling out the meat, fam. 10 racks a month. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Absolutely.
Like an amount as well. Like an amount of pictures.
If I know that's
like
a guarantee.
50 pics a day or something stupid.
Yeah.
I'll be like, babe, I ain't got that many angles in me.
You know when it's a set amount, but like you might get commission.
No, we've got to start having stock pics. Just pics loaded up and have to post to that.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I do feel for the girls on there and the guys on there.
Another rack on top for a nut vid.
You consider this too much, bro. I'm worried, bro. I'm worried about you. Yeah, slow down. Yeah.
You're not on that now.
Nah, it's just not really my thing. But like I said, I'm not above considering that, bro. You put a stupid number on that, then I've got something to think about now. Absolutely. It's because it's like we act like there's that people that aren't in that space don't have a stain on them, but they do, innit? You've ever gone if you've ever been introduced to someone in terms of like the internet, like Kim K going viral for the sex tape, bro. She had a sex tape with her boyfriend. Like in the grand scheme of things, adults have sex. It's not that big a deal, innit? But you're just labelled a certain way.
It's because it was Ray J.
Possibly as well. Ray Rizzle. Possibly that as well. But it's like, yo, what do you want people to do? People have sex, innit? You know. So I just wouldn't want something following me forever. Like I can't. Or that being people. Imagine people meeting you off that. That's their first thing they know you for. That's
what, meet first.
Yeah, man.
See what you did there.
Yeah.
You man of rappers.
Mighty meat.
All the meats.
All the meats. I want all the meats. Chrissy, like, what did I walk back into?
Yeah.
I thought your brother was gonna hang out for a little bit. Oh, shouts out to him, man.
Yeah, we were saying that like if you were to fling out your meat on OnlyFans, just pictures, not your face, and earn 10 racks a month, would you do it?
Would you give them a young elbow on OnlyFans for like $8 a month?
100%.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Young-
Spice it up a little piece.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
warming up. Young
elbow.
Oh,
young
okay, no.
shoulder blade,
Where's this going? Just land where you want to land.
little T.
I wouldn't
No,
do it for
VJ.
football.
Yeah,
What?
What? Just
I had a grand finale.
Spread.
Guys, relax, bro. This guy don't do no foul play, nothing, bro. Let me get
That's
there,
a
bro.
foul play.
I'm warming it up, man.
false play.
False play.
Yeah, false play. Come on,
Oh my god.
come on.
Tight episode.
False play. There you
False
go.
play.
Come on.
Yeah, nah, like obviously we're talking figures here, bro.
Okay, so what Vans asked for $10 a month? Are you showing them the vagine?
I'm not getting my kebab out on the internet.
Kebab.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Jesus,
it.
what German?
Kebab.
Not doing it. Absolutely not. That's that brazy. Like maybe something like
Yeah, but
little pose.
Yeah, but your face won't be seen.
No,
The thing is, but you ask some questions, she will know. And sometimes
that's
identifiable.
enough. That's
I
enough.
will know.
Identifiable genitals.
I will know. Like I've done it, and then you turn up like because with me, if it's $10 a month, the spending's gonna be $10 a month. I'm looking time for new shit, and now man them asking me, oh, what am I doing now? And I
Like,
can't explain it.
nah,
And the worst thing about the
business.
mandem is you'll think either I've hit a move or something related to the pod, or I've maybe just done something mad. But when you really find out, I'm selling my meat.
No, that's crazy. That's
Foles
too
the
much.
butcher.
Yeah, niggas gonna be. Man are
Foles
doing
the
a hush
butcher.
puppy and that.
Stop
Foles the
it.
butcher, you know.
Man, I'm thinking
Bruv,
about an F.
Yeah.
I'm Louis V
Fam,
down to the socks.
Niggas are out in DLT balling.
Yeah, bro, shots on shots everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely,
And when you
bro.
find out later, and that's what I mean, bro.
Bruv, no one can shame you, bro. Like 10 racks.
No, we do though.
You gonna see this curve.
No,
don't
no
do
shame,
that.
man.
No, don't do
Man, you
that.
buying the drinks for that dick money?
You niggas over there drinking them dick shots. Them dick shots. Dick do say.
What?
Fam, I don't have to look over my shoulder in this game, B.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
That's the
fam.
thing is, it's probably even legal when you're cool in that, but still. Because when I was talking about the girl that said she earned $1 million off OnlyFans and that. Yeah, there's a lot of applause. Like, right, okay, cool.
What, to catch me outside, babes?
No, someone else. I won't say the person's name yet because I want to get on the podcast in it, but there was like, okay, that's great. We're still like, rah, well, go and look a job. She earned $1 million, but there's still like
Who's telling her to go and look a job?
there's still like a lack of respect attached to it, innit? So
Thousandaires have the most to say, man.
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
you know it is. We said it loads of times about having that conversation. Should sex work be looked at as work? And I think if it does, if we then start viewing it as work, then maybe that whole like stain and respect around it will kind of go. And maybe then I might sell my meat on OnlyFans for $10 a month.
That's what I said, bro. You gonna see this curve.
But look that way when you're saying that. Look this way. Me and H over here, look that way, bro. You sick?
Actually, cannot with you guys at all.
Man wants to show us his Roberto Carlos curve. Are you sick, bro? I said bendy like Vans.
Are you people okay today?
I'm very sure, yeah. I'm not.
You're not even drinking.
Listen, if at this point you're only now realizing that I'm not a sensible somebody, then I don't know for you. innit?
I hear that.
Yeah,
I hear
yeah.
that. That's funny.
You shouldn't be surprised at this point. Man. Oh my god, bro. But yeah, man. Shouts out to OnlyFans crew. Find another avenue. Find another way to make it work in that, and just stay safe in it. Is my advice.
Absolutely.
In regards to that, there is one thing I did want to kind of talk about. Yeah. Obviously, like I said, we laughed and joked about it a couple of times about like obviously London-based podcasts, all Londoners and whatever. How close are you guys to owning your first home if you don't have one already? If I'm prying too much, tell me to shut up.
I'm far off, I think.
You think you're far off?
Yeah, because I haven't like put that down as a
Priority yet.
a priority.
What did you say, Chris? You said you're okay. That OnlyFans money, that might be 6 months, girl. The only reason I ask here, and I'll say myself, it is on my mind.
Yeah.
And I have started putting money towards it, but I still feel like I'm far off. But I think I'm probably closer than I'm giving myself credit for. But it's still because it's such a big thing.
Yeah.
And I'm very stressed about it deep down, even though I don't admit it. I feel like, yo, bruh, it's gonna take a little while to happen. I was reading an article, if I can find it here, it was in the Standard. So this obviously lady isn't the first person to buy a house, but it says how I bought a flat in London, intense saving, no nights out, and no new clothes helped me buy a home at age 25. So clever banking and intense saving helped Bulu buy her first home in Barking. So just kind of, I won't read all the article, but